Definitely want to thank Jeffrey Leon
What's up, Kinfolk
and
family and
his
friends?
company
It's your boy
for
Jeffrey Leon.
coming down, interviewing me, giving me this opportunity to bring my words to the world.
Send his stuff out. Make it go viral. Make it go viral. Share it with a friend. Tell a friend to share it with another friend. Because what he's putting out is actually positive. From the first video that I've seen, the gentleman doing the haircut, where people were starving and street didn't have a job.
Watch it. You'll learn something.
Sponsored by ShopSkin. It's for anyone looking to seriously start making noticeable, positive, and effective changes to the appearance of their skin. ShopSkin. It's my business. Certified by Shay Davis at CertifiedLashes.com, where you can get lashes, bundles, wigs, and more. That's Certified by Shay Davis. In need of a pet sitter while you're away? Miss Dog Walker will house sit your pet, make drop-in visits, and walk your dog. Learn more at rover.com. It's my business.
Hey, what's up, Kinfolk family and friends? I'm your boy Jeffrey Leon, and I'm here on It's My Business. And It's My Business is soon to be your business. That's right. This business right here is my business. So for those of you who don't know what this is all about, it's about inspiring you to start your own business. That's right. I'm Jeffrey Leon, your host. For those of you who don't know me, I'm a filmmaker, and this is one of my projects I decided to do, and that was to start my business. So I would hope that the guests that I have on here from different businesses, different trades, who started their own business, decided to come on here with me to inspire you to start your business in whatever particular field that interests you. So, without further delay, Arthur Egeli, thank you, sir, for coming on board to share your tips on how to be a film director and what your experience was as being a director and the project that you're working on.
My name is Arthur Egeli. I spent my whole life, I'm 53, getting to be a director who gets interviewed by a guy like Jeff. When I was in my teens, I wanted to be a rock star, a singer, a writer of music, a writer of poetry, of prose. I was an artist, a painter. I realized that all those things come together in movies, in motion pictures. So at the beginning, I started writing my own shorts. I went to film school. I soon realized that the main impediment between me and that director dream was actually having enough money to direct on the side and make my own movies and develop projects, because I call it being solid. If you're not solid, it's hard to pursue your creative dreams if you're struggling to make ends meet and pay your bills. So once unfortunately I found that I could make a living as an artist, as a painter, and with that job as an artist, I had the side time to develop movie projects. This particular project that we're here at the Chandler Film Festival for, Murder on the Cape, was a story that I began developing almost 10 years ago. So if you can imagine working on a project for 10 years, not making any money from it, finally you get to the first base, which is shooting the movie, you film it, you put it together, you're almost done, but you still don't have enough money, and then you get this huge break you've been waiting for. A major film festival wants to show your film. In our case, our film debuted at the Boston International Film Festival. A week later, Netflix called with a huge offer, and we were off to the races.
And what type of steps are involved for film distribution? What type of platforms are out there for the filmmakers who don't know?
At this point, in the history of film, we're at a great moment. It's a height of distribution. I mean, it's like everything's come together. There's distribution platforms everywhere. You can put your film out on Amazon yourself if you want to, or if you get lucky, they buy it and put it on 1,000 movie screens all over the country instantly in the same day. But that said, there's all these distribution ways to put your film out there, but it comes down to this: do they want to watch your movie? Because even if you put it on all the platforms and it's a turkey, they're not going to want to see it. So you got to make sure that your movie is as good as it possibly can, so it rises above the rest and people actually rent it. I've had both things happen to me. You know, where you're get the film everywhere and no one wants to see it. Get the film one place and everybody wants to see it.
So tell me, what's your secret for a good marketing strategy?
What works best for me as a marketing strategy? I would say it starts with the idea. When you don't have enough money to make a movie, which you're not going to have enough money to make a movie, you never have enough money to make the movie you want to make. But if it starts with a basic idea that perks people's ears up, like my friend that's coming after me with his film, Detroit Under Stress, just the mention of that title right away moves your imagination to want to see it. And most good movie ideas kind of have that kind of base where in 2 or 3 sentences there's a bit of truth in it that says, oh, yeah, I identify with that. I want to see the answer to this question. You know, who did it? You know, why did they do it? You know, what motivated them? These are like basic things in our human struggle that we all want to know. And, you know, unfortunately, the best questions are the questions that really have no answer. Where do we come from? You know, where are we going?
So what inspired you to do Murder on the Cape?
It's inspired by the true story of the Krista Worthington case. She was a fashion writer who wintered in Cape Cod as an escape. She had an affair there with a fisherman, and 2 years later she was murdered in her cottage, and her child was actually on the premises with her for a few days before they found her. The child lived.
For those viewers who could not make it to the film festival, where else can they see your film?
Murder on the Cape is on Netflix right now, also on Amazon, iTunes, Vudu, Fandango, YouTube, and it's, you know, making its way around on the global distribution network also right now.
Thank you, Arthur, for your words of wisdom to all my inspiring filmmakers out there who are on It's My Business.
Watch it. You'll learn something.
Thank you, my friend. I greatly appreciate that. Good luck on your film, Murder on the Cape. For those of you who have not seen it, please go check out Murder on the Cape. Like he said, it's on all various things from Amazon to Netflix and so on and so on. So check it out. That is Murder on the Cape.
It's my business.